A recent cyber attack in Minneapolis public schools raises questions about security vulnerabilities in other districts. Last fall, voters in the Osseo school district approved a referendum to provide more than $2 million annually to help guard against cybersecurity threats.
Cybersecurity and cyber attacks, especially in the K-12 sector, have significantly increased since we've come out of the pandemic.
Anthony Patternes is the Director of Technology for the Osseo School District. He says that as schools move more into digital learning and operations, it's common for districts to pay up to $500,000 annually for cybersecurity and training. With voters approving the technology levy last fall, Patternes says it puts the district in a better position to protect important data from cyber criminals.
We're very appreciative to our community for passing that and allowing us to continue the great work that we were doing, but also look at how we're enhancing our technology needs within the school district.
In addition to cybersecurity, the district is also making physical security upgrades with improved camera systems, new digital radios for staff, and more secure entrances to buildings. Police arrested a suspect in Maple Grove who tried to flee after stealing a vehicle. Brooklyn Park police were called to a person slumped over in a vehicle outside of the Autumn Ridge Apartments. When police spotted the driver, officers determined the vehicle was stolen, and then the driver took off, striking an officer's squad car. Brooklyn Park police discontinued the pursuit after the suspect sped off into Maple Grove. The suspect eventually crashed. Police in Maple Grove arrested him after he was found hiding on the shore of Eagle Lake. Charges in the case are pending. The Osseo School Board chose a new superintendent on Wednesday night. The board selected Kim Heil, who is the current superintendent of Fridley Public Schools. Heil has history with the district. She worked as an Osseo assistant superintendent and also as a principal at Zanewood Community School. Pending successful contract negotiations, her first day on the job will be July 1st. Heil would be the district's first black superintendent. Last month was cause for celebration at Maple Grove Senior High after the school's dance team won a state championship in jazz. Delane Cleveland caught up with the team captains.
It's really important that everyone is giving it 100% or more.
Maple Grove Senior High is no stranger to athletic success. But for the dance team,
we haven't won state in 8 years, since 2015. That was the last time we went to state.
A state title had been elusive for senior captain Ashley Alden, who's been around longer than most of her teammates.
I joined the high school dance team in 7th grade, and the rest is history.
Speaking of history,
I wear this crown of thorns.
With the state title on the line in mid-February, the team danced to the song Hurt by Johnny Cash. When it was all said and done,
the 2023 Jazz State Champions,
Alden and the rest of her squad achieved the goal that had eluded them for so long.
Is the team from Maple Grove.
And then when they announced our rank score of 5, I was like, holy cow, we run with a perfect rank. And then when they said it, I just started crying because I couldn't believe that. I can't explain it. Like, all the people around you, like, cheering, it felt really good.
Some titles are won with touchdowns, home runs, or last-second buzzer beaters. But for the Maple Grove dance team, it was chemistry, hard work, athleticism, and style that earned them their state championship.
We were able to obtain that goal as a team because we all wanted it and we all worked for what we wanted.
In Maple Grove, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
This is Maple Grove's 7th state title in jazz. The team also had its first male participant, junior Ivan Beto. He's the first male dancer in Minnesota to ever win a state title in jazz. He was also named to the all-tournament team. A senior from Armstrong High School recently earned the honor of playing at Carnegie Hall in New York City. Rachel Olson was selected to play in the High School Honors Performance Series along with student musicians from all over the world. Here's Jason Malello with our standout student.
For Rachel Olson, playing the cello is therapeutic.
I really love cello because it has such a rich tone that really brings out emotions in me that I normally couldn't express in other ways.
But the Armstrong senior is also really good at it. Olson started playing cello in 4th grade and by 5th grade earned a spot with the all-district orchestra.
Practice is the key word, but careful practice. Being thoughtful about how you approach the music, how you manage your technique, being careful to practice with good technique so you're building good foundational skills as you go.
This year, Olson was a principal cellist for the Minnesota All-State Orchestra, and that position led to a unique opportunity.
All these players have played, and then like me from Minnesota, like that's amazing.
She recently played at Carnegie Hall in New York City with some of the best high school musicians in the world.
I actually got an email from them saying, hey, you should try out for this Honors Performance Series thing. And so I tried out in like July, and then in November, I got this email saying I got in, which is like amazing because I guess it's like they have 10,000 or 20,000 people that audition and 600 get in. So I couldn't believe it.
Olson says playing a world-famous venue was a bit nerve-wracking, but also one of the coolest experiences of her life. And certainly one she'll never forget.
I'm so blessed, so honored. Like, I can't believe it.
In Plymouth, Jason Malillo, CCX News.
A Robbinsdale hair salon is trying to help teen girls make memories that will last a lifetime.
Right here we have collected so far 50 dresses and a little bit more than that.
Salon Halo is collecting donated dresses for prom season. Prom, as many parents know, can get quite expensive. Hundreds of dollars can be spent on a dress. Salon owner Amanda Kiss says donations can mean the difference of whether or not a student can attend.
Sometimes these ladies don't have either a ride or an opportunity to go buy a dress, nonetheless like afford a dress. So this is a great way to give back and to have them feel better about themselves.
Students can register to pick out a free dress at projectprom.us. We have more information on our website, ccxmedia.org.